What's good, 99 Dream family? We back at it, episode 49 of the 99 Dream Journey. My name is Julian Taliaferro. Y'all know we coming again with another weekly business update, lessons for the week, and topic for the day, which is maintaining. And I'm going to kick this episode off with the quote for this week, which is, "You can speak without thinking, but you cannot think without words." This is a quote from Myron Golden, and what he's pointing to is just that you need to be hyper intentional about what words you use, what you believe in, how you describe yourself, what you say on a day-to-day basis, because whatever you repeatedly reiterate in your mind, it will come to pass because that becomes your reality. So you have to be very careful and conscious about what words you use because these will mold you. And again, the quote is, "You can speak without thinking, but you cannot think without words," from Myron Golden. And now I can move over into my business update. And really, I've been thinking a lot about setting goals and how do I set the correct ones? How do I create a timeline for myself and allow me to check things off of a list? And I know I have a lot of tasks that I need to do, and a lot of them don't have a necessary end date, but I do know there are ways in order for me to break these tasks into smaller size tasks, into bite-sized portions, for me to then have clear steps for me to go and walk through, but then also have just things to strive for. And this goes into knowing what I want to do next, but also just knowing my overall exit strategy. And multiple mentors have told me I need to know this. And this way, when you have that in mind, you know how to position yourself through the course of life of your business, but then just knowing what you want out of it entirely. And ultimately, if I set the correct goals, I'll be able to have more of a structure moving forward, which I know I need. And once I set them, I just then need to abide by them and then achieve them. And secondly, on my episode series front, I've been able to start building out my website for the series, and I want to launch it on my 52nd episode, which will be my 1 year mark for my episode series, so a big milestone. And I'm still somewhat figuring out the newsletter slash weekly blog side of it, but I do know I still want to do it, and it would just simply reflect my episode in text. So with my business update done, I can now move into my lessons for the week, and I only have one of them for this episode, and it's just that preparation is necessary. In whatever you do, whether it's preparing for a class, a test, preparing for a meeting, an interview, if you're going out or if you're having guests over, you need to prepare, and prep time should always be factored in. And it's just that when you know you're ready, you're that much more confident because you know you prepared for that moment or whatever situation you're about to go into. And again, the lesson is preparation is necessary. So now I can talk about maintaining. And this is the topic because I have my brother come down to visit me, my boy from college, my roommate for all 4 years. And I wanted this to be the topic in the sense of the importance of maintaining relationships that you truly value. And now that I'm in a new city, post-grad, and all of my friends are scattered throughout the United States, it's necessary for me to keep in contact so I can still be a part of their lives. And maintaining relationships, it can be tough, but it's not a job. It's a deliberate action in order to stay connected, and you have to keep going beneath the surface and continually learn about somebody because we all change every single day, and we're continually morphing our personalities and our inclinations and whatever we like. And it's just because, life happens. And it's a two-way street, but the majority of the time, the energy and time that you put into a relationship, it will be reciprocated back to you, making the bond stronger and stronger. And at that point, you're doing more than maintaining, but you're growing together. And this is something that I want to cultivate and nurture within myself more and more. I always ask myself the question, how can I be a better friend? And honestly, it begins with just being present and being there, but then it leads to pouring into them and pouring that love into them over and over again for the relationship to truly be real. And that's my topic. And again, it's just because my boy had came down, so it was on my mind. And now I can get into my next steps, which are to continue building out the website, and figuring out how I want to do this newsletter slash weekly blog, and then continue to work on this startup. So, all right, let's get it, y'all. Going to achieve your 99 dream, and it's 99 dream because you are going to achieve your dream. And it would be 100%, but nobody, nothing is perfect. So you're going to achieve 99% of that, and let's go and let's get it.